about an Earth Day related subject. Now, if you have had children, you know that there's a great deal of anticipation and work involved in setting up the nursery. Everyday Mama Christina Fox is with me today to say that's even gotten harder because now we need to consider environmental issues as well. And we didn't do that when my kids were born.
No, but if you think about babies, they touch, they eat, they chew, they lick, they're on everything. So you want to make sure that, you know, you keep those toxins out of the house. You want to keep them just as they were in the womb when they on the outside. So
yeah, we worried about the safety of the crib and all those sorts of things. Are the products available now that can really help?
They are, and they're easier to find than you think. Big box retailers, you know, Target, Babies R Us, they're all carrying environmentally friendly products because that's what the consumers want these days.
Okay, with the display in front of us, give me a couple of ideas of the things you're talking about.
Well, everything is environmentally friendly. From, you know, when you're talking about wood, like that little stepper there, you know, it's made from wood that a tree fallen in the woods, so it wasn't cut down. So, you know, sustainable, eco-friendly. You know, acid-free paper in a baby book. You know, lead-free paint on a frame. You know, organic cotton. When people think organic, they just think of food. But, you know, your baby is going to cuddle this, they're going to chew on it, so you want it to also be organic, just like they would eat it.
That is one of the toughest things. I think every new parent says, okay, the one environmentally friendly thing I can do is go back to cloth diapers.
Right.
But once you try it, you think, oh boy, the others are sure a lot easier.
Right. And you know, you just got to know what you're looking for. So, you know, there's certain buzzwords that they say to look for. So it's organic, green, sustainable, eco-friendly, environmentally friendly. You know, all of those words, and you know, they actually clearly label everything now. So, and they're actually packaging them in less. So less is more when it comes to packaging because that means it's more environmentally friendly.
Like you said, everything in a baby's world goes in his or her mouth.
Right.
We used to have these very nice pliable rubber things that we found later were not so good for our kids to be chewing on.
Right. And exactly, right here I have a little rubber teether, but it's made with food paint. So it's completely non-toxic, and this actually came out in the 60s, 1963, and it has just recently come back to popularity because of it being non-toxic.
Oh, what a great idea. We've got a whole table of items over here. Tell me what we've got. Let's see.
Well, just like you said, you know, this little diaper contains a lot of chemicals and toxins. That's what makes it so absorbent. But, you know, the easiest thing that people can do is do cloth diapers. You know, they're easy to find, but if you can't find yourself doing cloth diapers, there are diapers that are more eco-friendly, like 7th generation. They are made with non-chlorine and non-bleach. So, you know, better for the environment. It takes
and you know what, and that I don't want to get into a debate over which is better, the disposable or cotton.
Right.
But there is that argument that we were using water and bleach and detergents to wash these things.
True. It's an age-old argument, but you know, that's one of the things that you can do. You know, other things to look for is, like I said, the organic cotton, or another sustainable fabric is, feel how soft this is. This is bamboo. So bamboo is one of the easiest things to grow. So, you know, it's very environmentally friendly to use bamboo.
Now wait, this is a cloth made from bamboo.
Yeah, this
feels like cotton.
Yeah, this is actually a sleep sack. So, you know, they use these for babies to sleep in. But made from bamboo, extra soft.
Do you pay more for it?
A little bit. And that's one of the myths is, you know, of course it's going to be a little bit more expensive to go eco-friendly, but in the long run.
Well, that's also one of the arguments in favor of this. Until we learn to pay the true cost of what renewable and non-renewable items go for, then we're not going to make the change. It's
true. And also, you know, the energy, people they don't think about the energy, you know, they think about the products and what they're made with, but the energy that goes into making all of these things, that's another argument as well. So.
And I remember hours, and I wasn't as good about it as I should have been, hours of my wife painting the nursery.
Oh, yes. And, you know, you open up that paint can and you're like, oh, I'm going to put that on the walls of my nursery. You know, there's a lot of options nowadays that are completely low odor and non-toxic. They don't put in those carcinogens out there. There's a few paint companies that do that. So a lot more options because you think that baby's going to lick the walls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They literally.
They will. They'll lick everything.
And I think I still have the slobber marks 20 years later to prove it.
Right.